Hello, this is Chris from Cat in the Box. We've had a great request to put together a how-to video for the Gingerloaf House. Now on to how to put together the Cat in the Box Gingerloaf House for your cat. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we'll do is assemble the floor. This one's pretty easy. You pull the floor close to you, and where the crease is, you pull it upward. You turn it around, and you continue to do this with each side of the house floor. Okay, now that we've got all four sides, and they don't have to be completely 90 degrees. This is good enough because when we slide it into the main house, it will naturally fit. And that's it, so let's set this aside for now. So the most important thing here is to fold these first and then put it together. So what do I mean by that? Take the side with this crease right here and fold it over. You want to push down here a little bit to get that good crease going. You move it over here as well. You see this crease right here. So you want to fold that to get that going. Press down on that. You've got this section right here. You want to press down on that to make sure that's going. Then finally, you see this little crease right here, which is a little harder to see, but you fold this over like this, and then you fold it like this. And that's going to free up the slot here and here that then you're going to see these pieces go into. So let's put it all together. All right, now we're ready to put our house together. As you'll see, these pieces, these two, are going to go into these slots right here. It's important as you come around to flatten out the house like this, and you'll hear kind of a snap as it goes into like that. You hear that kind of a thud and a thunk, and there it is. Now, the next piece is your floor. So this is what it looks like here when it's all together. And just to give you a sort of a closer look at what this looks like. So this side came in to this piece. See? So it's all connected. Now let's put in the floor. Okay, now we're ready to put the floor in. So as I bring the floor over to the house itself, I kind of fold it into the top. You can see where each side is kind of aligning itself appropriately with each side of the house. As you move it on down, it kind of tucks in at the bottom, and then you push. There it is. It's that simple. And that gives you the sturdiness with your house. So now you're ready for the final piece, which is the roof. Okay, first step in putting together the roof is to prep the house itself. So as you bring this toward you, fold this piece in just like this. Move your house around, fold this piece in, and these get folded out. So this gets folded out, this gets folded out. So again, this is folded out, and this is folded in. Now you're ready to assemble your roof. All right, you can see where I've already kind of pre-folded some of these pieces here. The first thing I do is move this one up. You see that natural fold right there. I move this in. This piece is going to have to fold in right like that, because you're going to take this piece and then tuck it in. It's going to fold over, and this piece is going to slide right into the piece on the inside. I'm going to show you that and what that looks like. That's right there, so it's going to slide right in there. And that's how your roof piece stays together. So let's do that on both sides. I'm going to move the camera over just a little bit here so you can see how that works. So we've got this piece here as well. We're going to fold it right there as well, just like that. Kind of squares it off. You can see that. That kind of makes it easy to remember. You bring this piece in like that, right along that line. So you've got both pieces along that line. Now what I'm going to do is fold this up and get over, and it's just going to tuck in those little squares. And I'm going to show you in a second what that looks like. So you can see where it's staying, but as I fold it up, you could see where it went right into that slot. And you got to push that in there because these are the cardboard pieces that need. This is why the pre-folding is important. So you've got this side looking pretty good. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the other side. All right, before we get started on the other side, take a quick peek from this angle and you can see where each of these tucks into that slot. Okay, so that's what allows the gingerbread roof to stay together. And we're almost there. We're almost to the stickers. So you can see here, you've got this side folded properly. You've got this side folded properly. You've got both of your triangles in here pointed in. This will be important because as you can see, it comes together like this. And these two sides here are where you're going to want to put your decorative pieces. That's where your snow is going to go. So what I like to do is fold it in like this a little bit. I turn it over. And here you can kind of see how that's going to go and that's going to look. Now all we need to do is put it up and on top of the house, which is eagerly awaiting its roof. We're almost there. What I like to do is bend this in a little bit, makes it a little bit tighter once you get it onto the house. And the reason that we designed it this way is so that it would be removable. So you can lift it up, look in on your cat, and put it back down again. So there you have it. There's the Gingerloaf House. My cat in the box. You are ready now to do the decorating. So here it is. Let's just pretend like it's all decorated. We've got candy all over it. You have still one final piece of your house to put together. And this is the top, which is right here. Now, some people, and I'm not going to tell you how to decorate, but some people have put little candies around these circles. So this goes right into the slots. It couldn't be easier. It slips right in here, just like right like that, right along the way, just like that. So again, you can see, where it'd be kind of neat to have the candies all along the edges like that. But there is the Gingerloaf House. So other than stickers, the only thing missing is your cat.